What is going on, everybody? Hope you all are well. Today, we are taking a first look at Labyrinth. We are playing on the Nintendo Switch 2. Full disclosure, code for the game is provided by the publisher, but please keep in mind it's not paid content, and the publisher has no control over my critical opinion of the game. So, this came out on Switch 1. Also, is on Switch 2. There's obviously, we're playing the Switch 2 edition here. If you buy it on Switch 1, physical or digital, there's a free upgrade, which is nice because most games have been paid upgrade. So, yeah, you can apparently the best way to do it is if you're a physical collector, buy the Switch 1 physical version because that's full game on car, and then you can upgrade when you play it on your Switch 2. You could do the free upgrade. So yeah, you know uh, that's what I did here actually. I got a code for Switch 1 and I upgraded it to the Switch 2 version. So yeah, let's get into this. If you don't know what this is a Metroidvania. But the twist on this is it's also got like Pac-Man in it, basically, or like Pac-Man gameplay. So it's a mix of a Metroidvania plus Pac-Man. Let's see how that works out. Basically, very interesting here. Um, it's got it's got like a unique art style. So think of your hold on, sorry, let me just look at, sorry, I should stick to one thought. So this is all we've got here for options here. So lacking in options. One thing we should quickly talk about performance wise, a lot of people said that the Switch 2 version had some performance issues. So I think it runs at 4K 60, but it doesn't lock at 4K 60. And people have figured out is that if you play the Switch 1 version on Switch 2, that runs stable. And also if you haven't upgraded to the Switch 2 edition. The other way is if you've got the Switch 2 edition, because there's no way to play once you've upgraded, there's no way to go backwards, right? Where some games have both versions that you can download, this doesn't have that. People have figured out that if you change the dock output to 1080p, you can get it to run better. Because apparently it runs fine on handheld, and people don't know if that's because of VRR or because it runs at 1080p in handheld. But the reason people don't know if it's because of VRR, not many games, even though VRR is supported portably, not many games support it at the moment. But people do have figured out that if you put the dock in dock mode, if you go to your screen settings and you put it to 1080p, you can get better performance. Obviously, we're capturing at 1080p here, so I don't know if I'm going to see a lot of those performance issues here. But yeah, just something you should be aware of. I've been playing this about 45 minutes on a side account. I thought I'll start a brand new save here so you can see what's going on because there's a little bit of an intro. So yeah, we'll play this for a couple of hours. Shorter video will go up on YouTube, longer video will be up on Twitch. Loads of Twitch 2 coverage at the moment, so if you're interested in any of that, I've covered back a lot of videos, back compatibility videos. We actually covered a few games from Bandai Namco. We covered upon 1+2 collection and even Tamagotchi Plaza. So if you're interested, go check this out. The audio's all over the place. In the beginning, it starts very loud. It's like the prologue. There's like a 5-minute prologue. Honestly, I don't know why they started it like this. The first couple of hours I played, the game isn't like this, and just tell it in a cutscene, it would have been way better. Maybe you get some ability later on, and you get some kind of soup. I don't. Yep, and that's it, basically. This got announced a couple of Nintendo Directs ago, right? So this hasn't had the longest marketing cycle, right? People were just like, "Oh, this looks interesting. What's going on here?" That's something we've not seen. Obviously, we've seen loads of Metroidvanias that they've had a resurgence over the last couple of years, but like, Pac-Man mixed with Metroidvania. When I say Pac-Man, they literally got segments where you're playing Pac-Man as Pac-Man to help you move around, and so let's see if it works, I guess, right? We'll play for a couple of hours and see, like, there's this.
Where?
All right, let me crank this volume up now. Again, the rest of the game is very quiet. That intro sequence is just like, you know, 10 decibels higher for some strange reason. Call me Puck? A special container filled with HP restoring material can only use as many as you have on hand. I wonder if this could be more blasphemous, like difficulty wise. So this is okay.
Listen.
I don't know if this is going to be your Metroidvania. I mean, it's going to play like that, but I don't know if what the difficulty spike is going to be like. Play for a while and find out. I think I enjoy my Metroidvania more Symphony of the Night style rather than, you know, your Blasphemous style. You know, I love my Souls games, but like I've never vibed with them in the Metroidvania esque
Let's go.
style. You know.
Let's go.
So this is your save point. Go to it. You know, get your heals back and everything. You can buy stuff here if you've got enough of these coins, which you haven't. I think they also function as your like warp points in a little while. You jump while running. You can jump for a longer distance.
Help me.
All right, everybody, what does this look like to you? I'm gonna give you 20 seconds before I talk about it anyway. They stole this from another IP straight. Is this active?
Let's move.
Straight away, you know what I was thinking? I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds. It's straight the Hellboy arm. It's like it even looks like that. Come on. Slash level 1, a slash attack uses ESP sword. You can chain up to 3 attacks. Got it.
Yeah. Let's go.
Perform up to 3 consecutive attacks with Y. Tilt L up down while attacking to attack in corresponding directions. Perform a stun attack by pressing down and Y. Has low attack power but is an effective way to stun enemies. So yeah, like bosses have stun gauges. If you do that there. There's a slide as well. You know, have your Metroidvania, you have your back run, right? You have to hold down and then you press R and it does this. For the speedrunners out there, that is going to be, there's obviously a dodge here, but that's there's a delay between each dodge, so the slide is the quickest way to get around. If you chain dodges, that's how long it takes. Also for dodges, there's like a stamina meter that you see there in red, so you can't use that anyway. I guess they kind of show you it straight away, right? Because like right here, unless you don't click on that, you can do multiple. That you know, that's the stylish way to get around. Somebody played Symphony of the Night. Make sure I clicked. Well, let me show the map actually. You know, your Metroidvania. If we look at items, skills, I think at the moment here, all right, we're going to be coming back there. Move the camera with right stick. Jumped right into that. So yeah, we found a second save point now, and then you can go transport, and you know, you can go back to your previous ones. It's nice that they introduced the teleport like super early. All right, we come to our first little mini boss fight here.
Listen. The volleyball.
There we got the stun. Stops enemies in their tracks for a while. Also, I have to turn the volume down as soon as you get into some of these bigger fights. It's deafening. Alright, this is where it shows that the big gameplay mechanic. We basically get our Pac-Man abilities. Allows you to phase shift to a mini perk, raises internal density to allow D-line travel.
Yeah. Let's go.
You will transform into a mini perk automatically by touching the D-line, allowing you to ride along it. You can jump with B, brake by holding ZR, change automatic movements to manual move mode with L, press A, turn on jump trajectory, press Y to attack, revert, sword fire, and perform a spin attack. Alright, got it. You can't do it straight away. There's like points you have to activate. If we activate it right now, We turn it on.
Us.
All right, so now whenever you see any of these rails, so if you press A, there's like a jump line. So you can, so then when you press B to jump, you know where you jump. You don't have to have it on, and it's automatically moving across the line now. If you press L, you can go to manual movement, and now I'm controlling. Yeah, I never want. Oh, so let's go. Let's turn that on. Let's do the jump. Do the jump. Memories 13. A record by someone named Puck apparently can't see. Wait, how do we? Okay. He was yapping too much. Somebody help me. Please help me. All right, you get the idea. All right, anyway, so not the way you go. I just wanted to pick that up. Even got the Pac-Man sound effects. From the trailers I've seen, I haven't got that far yet. There's actually like some kind of Pac-Man. Like actual Pac-Man game in this as well. I don't know what the mechanics are going to be. And again, this is your upgrade material, so you want to collect it. May not look visually great, but I prefer to keep the line on. I know where I'm gonna. Actually, maybe for stream I should turn it off. Somebody's gonna say, "Why did you have the training wheels on?" Okay, so you have your save points and you have checkpoints. See, that one's not active yet, so I can't. Now it is. Oh, and obviously while you're in this mode, you can. I wanted to just test, could I slide through? That's a no. Oh, press upward spin attack. Okay. Oh, who this? Out here in Nikon? Hello. You want to be killing a lot of this stuff early on because you upgrade currency. Great air. That secret. Ew. Saw some comments, people say that it feels a bit stiff. It doesn't feel that stiff. I'm gonna move around and like feels. Exchange for you can enhance physical ability. You should be enough to. Alright, what can we enhance? Slightly increase max ESP. Slightly increase sword attack power. I think we're go sword attack power. But I should have also saved it here because right, that character artwork looks really good. Warp to the last, make you so visited or any other. So yeah, you can't buy these because the top one you could buy, but you also need like resources. If you see, like I haven't got the material, and if I press this, it shows me what I have. I don't know. How do you leather? Yeah, maybe certain enemies drop that, but we haven't seen anything just yet. Alright, that's locked. Wait, we can do the Scrooge McDuck DuckTales jump? Wait, what was down here? We have to explore everything. Oh no, why didn't I use my health? Silly. Are you still here? So we can buy something from you now, right? Is that like your homeward bone maybe? Why didn't you grab on? Maybe I should have taken that health. Maybe I should have taken that health. Whoa. All right. That. Okay. Scamodged. My toes hit that lava for sure. Alright, there's something down there. You reckon this heals me or kills me? Alright, a hot spring. Uh-oh. Know what this means. Hot anime girl? That's not what I thought, was it?
Here's a bully.
Oh wait, maybe there is a... Trying to get that stun shot in. Alright, never mind. Hold. Oh no, I don't know where you are. Got him. I hope we meet her again. Wait, let's... This... Right, okay. Uh-oh. It's Pac-Man. Hey, finally, we finally found it. Uh-oh. Dude. Dude. Don't do it. Oh, I guess I could. You missed me. No. That was so hard. Creepiest Pac-Man ever alive. He is creepy though. I was gonna use that as my thumbnail when I go live, and I was like, oh, it's a bit of a dark. Allow you to phase shift to Gaia, infuse your pucks. Okay, we got a new form. Press LNR, transform into. Oh, okay, that's why they gave us that thing in the beginning. All right. There's Panzer Dragoon. Actually, just call it. That's all you need to know. Devour defeated enemies, gain material. Okay, that's how you gain material.
Let's go.
Alright, once your Gaia energy is max, transform into Gaia form by pressing L and R. I think that's how you pronounce it. Once your DP gauge reaches 0, you automatically revert back to Sword Fire form. Pressing L and R to revert back manually. You cannot transform into Gaia form while in tight spaces. Okay, that makes sense. When in Gaia form, you are immune to terrain damage from hazardous such as spikes. Oh, I know where we can go with that ability. When you are immune to terrain damage from touching hazards such as spikes or steam. Right, anywhere else, or is it just that last bit? When in either Gaia or Sword Fighter form, you can devour enemies with, or you cannot devour moving enemies. To devour them, you must first stop them from moving by defeating or stunning them. Devouring enemies gives you resources needed to gain perks and fills up your Gaia energy when you devour enemies while in Soul Fighter form. Okay, that's why I was getting confused. So we can devour this form as well. Alright, I see. Got it. I guess we couldn't come this way around because that wall was only breakable the other way. Alright, we need to find an NPC now. I got money to spend. Uh-oh. You reckon we can iframe through it? Oh. We have our answer to that. What was that called? Creatine? I think I read that wrong, but that's funny. You're utterly merciless, but get one-shotted? Alright, okay. Alright, okay, mate. Okay. Wow. Slapped me twice. Couldn't even consume his soul. Sacred. That was like half hiccup I was trying to hold. Uh-oh. Alright, hold on. Chill out. Chill out. Utterly merciless. Dude, why can't I hit you? Oh, that was not a boss door. It was just straight a new area door. Wait, you reckon that's something I can hit? Oh, that's the ability we haven't got yet. Uh-oh. 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 After. Mod. Playing video games out here. Don't judge me. Oh no. Hold. I wish they wouldn't disappear so quick. Wait, I am activating. What do you mean? This bro. Oh, maybe it's if it's down. Whew! That was Earth. I'm thankful for that save point.
Longwilla. These are what songs are lows.
I mean, they could have given it a better name. The ESP sword. Wow, that sounds so.
Huh.
Consumes ESP to unleash a wave of energy in front of you. You can unleash this wave without any delay if you use it during the third slash in a combo.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha! Everybody laugh at me. Consumes ESP, unleash a wave of energy in front of you. You can unleash the wave without delay if you use it during the third slash. Okay. Perform special actions on attacks. Consumes ESP. You will overheat when the ESP gauge is fully depleted. While overheated, you will temporarily be unable to perform any action. Okay. How do I do it though? You didn't. What's the button for it? Oh, it's just X. Okay.
Menzies, Lazaro. Menzies.
They didn't want to pay for dialogue in this game. Should probably mention the price. I think it's like 25, right? Oh, Mike, gonna take a hit? Yep. Kirk. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Oh, okay, everybody's whipping my ass right now. Are you gonna clip through this platform? Okay, wow, that actually does a lot of damage. That's annoying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Professional broadcast, everybody. Wait, you push this? Okay, move. Oh. That was a flop. And there's still like a big mechanic we haven't figured out yet, or we haven't seen yet, because I saw it in the trailers. It goes to a full like Pac-Man game. Damn it. Gotta start using that stun ability more though. I haven't really been doing anything with it. Oh, you can't. Don't do it. Security. Reckon I can swing off of that? Yep. This might be one of the most underrated games I've played this year. Oh, that's not good. We got like 3 hits. Okay. Guess I should just transform, but I have a feeling that. Oh, do it! Oh, you! Oh, I'm gonna cuss in the shit out right now. I thought for sure. Oh, and look, the thing we've been looking for forever. Oh, here comes the boss fight. I see. I was like, wait. Ah, come on, let me. Okay, ability. Come on, give me something. Allows you to dodge in midair. Oh, in the other phase you can boost in midair. That's what I was looking for. Press R in midair to dodge attack. Press R in midair to dodge attacks. You can also use this as a means to horizontal area movement. It's possible to perform mid-air dodge while in guard form, but you cannot avoid attacks by dodging. Nice. Okay, so now we can go back to that whole area where we was like, oh, I don't know. Oh, talk about tricky. Really? Okay, that is a bit. Wait, doing I already game? All right, where are we? I not hit at least one of them onto the spike so I can eat them? Oh, new area? Foreign lands. Dreamers like a bush fight. Yo, my level 3 sword is doing damage. Wonder how long this game is. I usually like to check that for. I totally forgot. I'm having so much fun. I don't want it to end. I'm saying this is probably one of the best games on Switch 2 at the moment. Nice. Get out. That's got a secret. If that is not a secret, we're calling it a stream, okay? I'm taking my gamer card. Calling it a stream anyway, but you know. I should have finished my sentence. My gamer card had to be revoked then. Ooh, do I die if I go in there? Yep. What do we call this art style? Like, it's not polygon. It's not pixel. 2D hand drawn? I don't know, but it doesn't really give me the hand drawn vibes, right? Oh, mistakes were made. Where are we? Oh, okay, it's just dropped us all the way down. Interesting. I think this is the perfect place to call it, we've been playing for just over 4 hours. I played like an hour off stream as well. So I've got a good grasp of the game. Um, yeah, long and short of it is, this is great. I'm having so much fun with this. I think this might be one of the most underrated games this year. Like, going into this, I was just like, it got mixed reviews. Like nobody wasn't really hyping this. Um, sure, people were hyping it before it came out, and then you just see things on Twitter and all that. It's like, oh, it's okay. I don't know if it really works and all that. I'm not just like, what are you lot talking about? I'm enjoying almost every single thing about this game. I say almost because the thing that and it's very important to a Metroidvania, I'm not feeling the map. Other than not feeling the map though, if I can just change layer, can I zoom out here? Oh, change map. I can show you. Yeah, if we load this segment in, so, like Metroidvania games, I kind of like those square grid style. I mean, you could see the square grid behind, but they decided not to do it here, so it can get a little bit confusing of not where you gotta go, but like for completionist sake, right? Have I done 100% here? If we go to this prime example here, sure, you have markers that you can place, but I know there's something like around here that we missed, and I place a marker there. Um, so it can get a bit, especially if you like zoom out here. Let me go back to another area. I can give you an example. Let's go here. Uh, it could just, I mean, it looks simpler there, but like it can get like here, like there's clearly like paths that you can go like on the outside and stuff. um so yeah, for me personally, I like my map to be a little bit simpler, not as in gameplay simpler, so I can just look at it straight away and be like, oh, I gotta go here, I'm missing that section. So I wish the map was a little bit better. Speaking about performance stuff, again, before we went in, I heard that, oh, it doesn't run well because with Switch 4K and everything, but obviously because I've had to capture it here at 1080p, I didn't see any problems with performance at all. So yeah, if you're playing dock, 1080p seems absolutely fine here. Maybe there's a few like judders here and there when you're on the map screen and you're moving around, and there's like a transition between one section to another section, like when you move over like here and the map moves or something like that. Maybe I saw one or two hitches there, but like, performance is being generally stable at 1080p. And again, it's nice that it is a free upgrade, right? So if you buy the Switch 1 version, whether it's physical or digital, you can upgrade for free on Switch 2, which again is great. Yeah, I high praise for this indeed. I like Metroidvanias. The art style and all that has got really click with me. And if it doesn't, regardless of how good the Metroidvania is, like I'm not feeling it. But like, yeah, everything clicks with me. Like we was going and thinking, is the Pac-Man stuff gonna work? Is gonna meld well with the Metroidvania? Also works. It's a little bit weird because it's like we've not seen that kind of mashing together, gelling together of styles. But I guess we played enough Metroidvanias where this is what this one is doing unique, and it's totally fine. It totally works, absolutely fine. I should like, if you want to know, I guess for my taste for Metroidvanias, right? I wasn't the biggest fan of Hollow Knight, not because Hollow Knight's gameplay. I just didn't vibe with the art style and things like that. So yeah, I don't probably the music is probably a lack of music here, and it's more like mellow, somber tones. So there's not enough of it here, I would say, because like the iconic Metroidvanias like Symphony of Night music so great, right? So it's maybe a bit lacking here in that regard. Into it in the trailers, there was actually a full Pac-Man game. That there's something to do with that here. I haven't seen that yet. Again, we've been playing for about 6 hours. I did do a lot of backtracking. The way I've been playing this is like I've been trying to complete everything in the area before I move on, right? So maybe that's why I'm playing a bit slower. I haven't seen it, but there is another big gameplay element here that I haven't seen yet. Other things is you get like kind of like, I don't know if you've played like La Mulan or anything like that here, where you get like perk slots, but they're depending. Like, see how you can see 3 Pac-Man there? Like, each perk has a different equipped cost, right? So, like, depending on how many you have there is how many you could equip. Obviously, I'm assuming later on down the line, you're going to be able to equip more because you get more of those notches. So you can equip more. And again, we're very early on yet. Look how much stuff there is to unlock yet. So, you know, first 5 hours, and it seems like, you know, we ain't got any double jump yet. There's clearly some kind of hook shot that we haven't got yet, and then we've got a load of perk slots. So yeah, first impressions very good. I'm really enjoying this. I said that for like the 10th time now. Short video will go up on YouTube, longer video will go up on Twitch. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought. If you're in the art style, are you looking forward? Again, this is not just you know, exclusive to Switch or Switch 2. I think this is coming to everything, right? So you can pick this up on all the other platforms. So if you are curious, you know, go check it out. Don't forget to follow and subscribe depending on the platforms you're watching. Turn those notification bells on so you do know when new videos drop. We do stream a couple times a week over on Twitch. Got community Discord on Twitter. All that information will also be in the description. Come check us out. Other than that, I think we're going to call this with this one. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. Peace.